Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your love reading. This reading is going to be a you and them spread for anyone with Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron. You're going to be on the left. Your person will be on the right. Aquarius, on your side we have the riddle and we have Kairos. On your person's side, we have the Mother, the Pilgrim, and the Self. So far, I'm seeing that you have been a little anxious when it comes to your love life. You're keeping an eye on something. You're trying to figure out the future outcome of a specific situation. Meanwhile, the person that you're connected to romantically is really going within. They're in hermit energy. They're assessing something internally as far as their beliefs, their more feminine aspects. Doesn't have to be gender specific, but with the Mother coming out here, they're possibly reassessing what is important to them when it comes to emotional support, emotional well-being. And to do so, they've gone within. So I see this person as somebody who is very internally focused at the moment and not necessarily being very social or interacting with others. This is somebody who's taking almost like a break to reassess their emotions or to go within and reassess their values around love and romance. You have exchanging gifts in reverse on your side. So I get that you guys are not necessarily in communication with your person of interest and message in a bottle, but you would like to be. You may be wondering what to say to this person or whether you should be reaching out to them, or you may be anxiously awaiting a message from this person. They have mending. It could be mending family relationships at this time. We have a change in the wind at the bottom. Regeneration. This person is doing a lot of self-healing. And then we have the thinker. Like I said, they're in this hermit energy at the moment where they are really reassessing their own values, their own beliefs around love and romance. They've gone very inside their head. Lots of air energy and water energy on their side. And a leg up and regeneration, which just tells me that this is somebody who's doing some healing, some growing. We also have mending. They are repairing their nurturing aspects. They are repairing their connection to their inner child. They are repairing their ability to love and be loved at this time. So this is somebody who has been working on themselves. Okay, we get karma and Chinnamasta. At the bottom, we have Dharma. So both of you are being pulled in a specific direction here. It's almost like the universe is leading you forward when it comes to this connection. And when I say you, I mean both of you. And Lakshmi also at the bottom. With Chinnamasta, we have the goddess of radical self-transcendence. So this is somebody who's waking up. They're in the process of awakening. They're experiencing a lot of changes in their life. They're experiencing the freedom of letting go of old dogmas that don't suit them anymore. They're going through a massive state of transformation, and this has a lot to do with their spiritual evolution and their healing process from the inside out. Okay, so they've taken time to, again, heal their relationship to their inner child, heal their relationship to love in general. There is a sense of, with Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance, fortune, and beauty, there is a sense here that this connection is a very beautiful, strong connection between both of you, that it is a connection that has possibly lasted the test of time. You guys could have had a lot of past life experiences together. This is a goddess that speaks to, again, good fortune, abundance, positive energy, physical beauty. This has been a very beautiful connection thus far, and even if at this time you're not together, this is somebody who you almost feel like you're meant to be with. This is a very rewarding connection that can be extremely rewarding and supportive to both of you. This is a connection that would help you and this person achieve your longer term Dharma or life purpose. It's a very supportive energy, so both of you are very supportive energies to each other. On your side with the Karma card, Aquarius, you have a lot of positive karmic energy that will be coming back to you in the near future. When it comes to love and romance and relationships in general, you've done a lot of good on this planet, and the universe is going to be rewarding you very soon. You're walking towards the path of your Dharma, which means you've been true to your life purpose, to your soul's purpose during your lifetime. And this makes you very powerful, and it makes you very in tune with the desires of the universe, which are benevolent overall. Spirit is going to be rewarding you in the very near future when it comes to love and romance. You will be rewarded, you will be blessed because of all the good things that you've done during your time here. We have listening on your side. And we have focus. I feel that you're both in tune with each other. You've been waiting for a message from this person. You've been waiting to hear what they have to say. You've been waiting for some sign, signal, or communication. And this is somebody who takes the connection you guys have or had in the past very seriously. They don't want to make any wrong moves. But I do see here with the focus card that they are focused on you, Aquarius, at this time, and that they've had their eye on you for some time. They could have been keeping tabs on you, or their spirit just kind of never disconnected from you. Not sure what stage of the connection you guys are in, but this is somebody who I see is fully focused on you. Besides doing the inner work that they're doing on themselves, their spirit has been fully focused on you. Their attention has never wavered from you. It's like they keep getting called to you. At the bottom we have rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Again, this person's done a lot of personal growth as of lately, but they could have broken up with you or taken space from this connection because of something that was bothering them, because of something that was scaring them. They may have gone down a rabbit hole. They may have gotten distracted, but right now they're fully focused on you. Their focus has shifted back to you. It says here, my pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. This is somebody who may have gotten in some kind of like dispute with you, argument, or like a competition of some kind is what I'm picking up here. Things got competitive. There was some kind of petty difference, and they kind of put their ego in front of their soul's desires at that time. They may have rejected you or ended things abruptly because they went down this little tangent that didn't even matter. And so now that they've done this inner work, they are really becoming aware of how much they messed up, how much they missed you. It says here, I'm ready to take off the mask. They may have been hiding these things, insecurities, doubts, even from themselves, Aquarius. I left when I saw you with someone. They may have even just had jealousy and jumped to conclusions, or some of you may have had some kind of third-party situation going on. All right, so on social media, you may also be trying to keep tabs on this person, but you haven't heard from them, or you haven't seen them online, or they just haven't been active. It's almost like you're trying to keep tabs on each other. At the bottom we have, I'm seeing someone else, but I am not ready for you to know about them yet. You or them could be seeing someone else. It's probably you. Since this came out on your side, Aquarius, you may be already dating other people or seeing someone else, but you wouldn't want this person to know that because you're still holding some kind of space for them in your life. At the bottom we have, no one else makes me feel the way you do, but you're not willing to say this to them or admit it at this time. You came closer than anyone. Ex-lover and legal matters. This exact, it's like creepily the same as the other reading I did for you yesterday, I think. But the energies are flipped at this time. So this may just be a continuation of the last reading. Go check that out. It's creepily, eerily the same. I don't know if it's you or this person now, because in the last reading the energies were flipped, but there could have been just third-party energies interfering in this connection, whether that means there was cheating or there was interference from family members that got in the way. There seems to be some third-party energies that led to some kind of separation here that threw off the balance in the connection to begin with. And I do get that for the majority of you, this is somebody that you dated in the past, somebody that you've broken up with. And since you've been with that person, they've done a lot of growing. So either way, I feel like you guys came at this from the ego at some point in the past. And it looks like things broke off because you got into some kind of pettiness or competition or disagreement that kind of just escalated when it didn't have to. And so now I see that this person is still in your energy, and maybe even if they're distracted or bothered in the past, they've come to realize that they still really care about you. And I see that on your side as well. It's almost like you guys are mirroring each other. You're both being kind of stubborn in the sense that neither one wants to be the first to reach out. But let me see what the advice is for you from your guides. We get deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship, and it came out on your person's side and they said, I'm ready to take off the mask. So if they weren't being their authentic self, if they were letting their insecurities get the best of them, if they were getting jealous or like assuming that you might be cheating or something like this that was driven by the ego. It says here, my pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. They may have suspected something in their head about you, Aquarius, that wasn't even going on, and then got themselves caught up in that belief system, and that may have led them to create, a third-party situation, or to just allow other people to influence their decisions about the connection when they shouldn't have. Or this could have happened on your side as well, given how the cards came out here. But either way, Spirit is saying forgiving and learning is very important. It's important to release and heal the past. And you guys may also just be dealing with some past karma from a past life relationship. I did pick that up as well. Here we have, stay optimistic about your love life. Release your ex, but in reverse. New love, but in reverse. And you deserve love, but in reverse. You're already on the path to self-love. You're already feeling secure. This person is just now finding their way to that path. There is certainly a lot of big change happening for your person at this time. It's almost like they didn't know they were wearing masks or couldn't recognize it, but they're releasing themselves from that. With release your ex and new love in reverse, this is somebody who doesn't necessarily want to let you go, Aquarius. This is somebody who would like for things to be forgiven. I don't necessarily see them making the first move, and I don't see you making the first move. So we may be at a standstill at this time. And with you deserve love, you are lovable in reverse. I just get that you are already very in tune with your higher self, and you are already doing well in loving yourself and staying positive throughout this process. At the bottom, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And that's exactly what I think you're doing. I think you are focused on your everyday life, and I think you are vibrating high, Aquarius. So I think everything is going to work out here. Feel free to drop a comment and let me know. I'm going to pull just one last deck to see what might be the outcome between you and this person. Will there be reconciliation here? Oof. At the bottom, we have a strong no. We have choose a new direction. They're focused on you, but maybe not necessarily on a romantic reconciliation at this time. There's nothing to worry about with regards to the situation. Spirit wants you to know that things are going to unfold naturally and there's nothing that you need to do. You're just supposed to listen to your intuition. You've already been doing a good job at that, Aquarius. Letting go of control, letting go of that desire or impulse to want to reach out to them, to want to interfere with how things are going to unfold is important here. And then we get this as a sign. So some of you may be seeing certain flowers or pentacles. Spirit really just wants you to stay focused on going with the flow and on trusting your intuition, not necessarily feeling like you need to control the situation or the outcome with this person. Just let things naturally unfold, Aquarius. That's your advice here. Thank you so much for listening, and I will catch you on the next one.